Hey guys, so pretty good day in the markets, right? So XRP won their lawsuit with the SEC. They're declared not a security, so we're seeing the effects of that throughout the entire market, specifically the altcoins that have been labeled as a security by the SEC. So XRP being the main one here, it's just ripping, absolutely ripping. It's probably up 80% today. So I want to take a look and see where we're at and look for maybe an entry or whether or not we're at resistance. So as usual, I'm starting on the higher time frame. So this is XRP on the weekly. And the last time I looked at this coin, I drew out these levels of support and resistance. So as you can see here, this level here, it was around 54 cents. This was our main resistance level. And then we had a support level coming up here. And we basically, we just broke out of it as expected, as I mentioned in the last video. So now as for where we are right now, um, to find out if we're at a resistance or not, there's a few things we could do. Obviously, you can just look to the side and then, you can see that this would, even if you use no indicators at all, you can see that this area here would be a resistance, and that's primarily it's 85 cents, and now we're at 83. We came up, we're kind of wicking down a little bit. But this is very bullish news, and the sentiment, the positive sentiment is very strong. So if you're going to enter a short, just be very cautious and have a tight stop loss. Okay, we can take a fib retracement here and drop from the top to the bottom, and let's see where we end up. Yep, right at the golden ratio, 61.8, 61.8. So again, as you're coming back up, then this often acts well. It'll give you a level of resistance or support if you're coming down from it after a pump. But yeah, so we're at the 618. It's called the golden pocket. Let's change the chart, and this is a different indicator set. These here, they're called order blocks, and they mark significant regions. They mark regions on the chart that have a significant volume, a lot of transaction history. So, and they often they'll act as a level of support or resistance. So you see, we came up, and we're right at this order block, which aligns with the 618 fib and also this previous level of resistance. So yeah, we are at a resistance level right now. If we break this level, the peak of this level is 92 cents. If we break that, I would look to the start of this order block, which is $1.20. So if we're able to start closing candles above this, the next stop will be at least $1.20. And perhaps the peak range of this, the order blocks range, would be at 133. So that's a pretty good move. Now, I'm going to take this indicator off. I'm going to bring up the smart trail. So the smart trail, basically, it's a dynamic level of support and resistance. And it'll give you a quick idea of the trend. So if the price is below this red line, you're in a downtrend. And if the price is above it and it's blue underneath, you're in an uptrend. Now, right now, as you can, so for example, in terms of how it works as a level of support and resistance, see, we come up to it right here, we get rejected, we get smashed down. Again here, smashed down, here, resistance. So you can see it's quite consistent. And if you see right now, we have approached it from underneath. So this is serving as the resistance. Now the top of this level, this little line here, is at 89 cents. So again, it all kind of lines up. If we can break and close above this, which would give us a break and close above this doji on the previous resistance level, then that's a sign for further upside. Let me see. Let's see what's going on in a short-term time frame here. So, wow, this is a big green candle. That's okay. So if you want to get in, like buying resistance and buying something that is this over, just had, I would never buy this, even though we just got some very bullish news. I'm going to try and get it on the retrace. So to look for levels that you can possibly get back in, take the fib retracement, drop from the bottom of the move up to the start of the move, and then this will give you some possible entry points. So the first level I would look to is the 382, which is about 71 cents. Below that would be 65 cents, the 50% retracement, and the 618, which is 60 cents. Now let's see if this lines up with anything else here. Yeah, I'm not seeing much confluence, but what I'm going to probably do, I'm going to scale in. So I'm going to put a small buy order at the 382, another one at the 50, and then one at the 618. The most confluence, I don't anticipate we're going to get all the way back here, but you see this 786 lines up perfectly with the previous resistance level. So let's do a horizontal trend line. And you see this here, I'll zoom in a bit, this 786 right here. And look, that was the previous resistance. So we broke that. And actually, you know what? A lot of the times when you break out of a significant resistance, it was holding us down all the way since March. So resistance here, here, all the way across. And a lot of the time, the price will come back and retest it. So that's all the way down at 54 cents. So I'm not sure if we're going to get down there. It seems unlikely just given the news we just got. But if it does, definitely, I am personally a buyer at this area. 786 fib retracement, 54 cents is the price. I'm going to put a limit order there, a limit buy order there. Absolutely. So, but yeah, I don't. I'm not overly optimistic that it's going to hit. So I'm gonna try and scale in a little bit on these fib retracement levels as well. But yeah, guys, I'm just going to try to build a position based on these Fibonacci retracement levels that I already mentioned. All right, so that's Ripple. Great news today. This is awesome. Take care, guys. Bye. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed and you want to get notifications when I put out these analysis videos, then just do that now. Okay, bye.